was too lazy to either go to, too sick to go to, or too busy doing fundraisers to go to. He probably did more to help Clinton's campaign than she did. Like, honestly, when he came down the stretch. Yeah. Like, really don't want nothing for these people except for the fact they just go away. Like, they lost the most winnable presidential election in modern history because they rigged the game for an absolutely awful candidate. I mean, just go away. Please go away. And, yeah, Neera Tanden, one of those people, the president of CAP, she's literally known for punching people in the chest for asking aggressive questions about Hillary. Like, literally, read that also in the New York Times. So, yeah, again, all crazy stuff. So, yeah, you can see kind of what Bernie Sanders is up against. And, by the way, he turns around. This is why he's our winner of the week. Bernie Sanders' Fox News town hall, which aired Monday night, showed that contrary to the belief of many of his detractors, the Vermont senator really does have more than one rhetorical mode. The mode he used for the town hall part and the mode he used for the Fox News part, represented by anchors Brett Baier and Martha MacCallum, who liberally interspersed questions from the audience with questions of their own. So yeah, those two rhetorical modes, these two attacks of interacting with people is very interesting. Again, Vox writing about that. Our last story, by the way, was from Spenser and quotes from the New York Times. There was the mode he used the town hall part and the mode he used for the Fox News part. Very interesting stuff here. Very interesting way of looking at it. When speaking directly to audience members or to the TV audience watching at home, Sanders was sincere and open. When asked about President Donald Trump, he spoke with emotion about how he hoped everyone could agree that a pathological liar should not be allowed to be president. In his closing statement, he practically begged for more comedy in the country without backing off insistence that the rich need to do more to provide for working families. People saying, like, guys, we're more unified than we thought. 70+% of people want Medicare for all. Do you guys want Medicare for all? Yes, the whole crowd would go. Like, I watched it. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. So yeah, Fox News crowd. That literally one of the first questions was a Turning Point USA, which is, if you don't know, it's a conservative activist group. They had a plant in there, which was incredible. Yeah, it's amazing. And then he turned, like, it's amazing that he got the audience really to side with him in that point, really, like, so strongly. Like, having surveyed the audience, like, who here in the audience wants Medicare for all? Every hand, like, pretty much every hand would go up. It's like, it was really incredible to watch. Yeah, so when speaking to Brett Baier and Martha MacCallum, Sanders was pretty prickly. This president watches your network a bit, right? He needled. He acted the host for making more money than he did. He huffed that he give fair answers only if he asked fair questions. The uncomfortable dynamic between Sanders and the host occasionally served to sharpen the intellectual differences. Early in the hour-long town hall, Baier asked whether Sanders' millionaire status, earned, he said, by the success of his recent book, proved that capitalism worked. Bernie tartly responded, no. Then, after a policy launched him in a lecture about the obligation to assure a minimum standard of living for the least wealthy in America. So it worked great for Sanders. It showed that he wasn't going to go in and suck up to Fox, legitimize them in the eyes of the audience, but he was actually going to go in there and challenge them, and he did that very successfully. And that is why he, Senator Bernie Sanders, is our winner of the week. So many great moments from that town hall, really, guys. So many great moments. All right. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you back with another news flash on Sunday. And we have this Saturday, maybe even a little bit earlier. Stay tuned for another episode of Game of Thrones coming your way.